Oh, say does
Yes, y'all, you don't stop.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We're ready to brighten the weekend with some Saturday night basketball. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Victor Wembanyama.
And he's been trending downward in terms of his average points per game, and a number of reasons can lead to this. But he needs to figure out how to get back on track.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Whitmore. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly. And it's the kid in at the point guard position. And for Golden State, we've got George. Kuminga is out there with Trace Jackson-Davis. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. And it's Poole in at the 3, the small forward. When you take a look at how the standings are shaping up, RJ, how badly do teams in the playoff mix want that home court advantage?
You want home court for as many rounds as possible. It's not a necessity, but it's definitely a plus. We'll see if the top teams are able to maintain their hold on it moving forward.
And a few games ago, we talked about MP's desire to be seen as a highly competitive team on the road this season. This is MP's mantra right now.
And MP and his team have to be feeling great about how they've played on the road lately. They've handled business and proven they aren't intimidated by any team's fan base. We will see if they can continue being successful away from home. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Podziemski. Playing the Clippers, he was nearly unstoppable. Outside Kuminga. Here's George. Rebounded by the Lakers. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in the Bay Area.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And if they can keep that same physicality, you have to think they'll be in a good position to grab another win here.
Outside Podziemski. Fires for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. To the inside. Pass to Whitmore. The 3-ball. Connects from downtown.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
Now here's George. He's guarded closely. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Kuminga against Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. Now the Lakers moving it up. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively. You've seen nothing like it, and we probably won't for a long time.
And Richard, we talked about Victor Wembanyama, 7 foot 4 inches, skilled. Did you ever think we'd see a player like him?
Maybe in about 20 years, but we're seeing more and more hybrids. He is just an outlier that we have never seen before. The tallest player in the league and one of the most skilled.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Of course, we talked mostly about Giannis Antetokounmpo, the focus of this one. Coach telling me I've lost sleep thinking about Giannis. He can just take over a game, no matter how you play him. We're hoping he'll be a little off tonight. Do off nights exist for Giannis, guys? We'll find out.
Appreciate the report, Allie. George outside. Back to Jackson Davis. Clock at 4. From the high post. George with the bucket. George has got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and he buries his first look.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And let's honor a terrific player who has worked hard to earn this award, the Western Conference Player of the Month.
Now, you really can't be mad at this pick. Just look at the point totals he's been posting lately. No question, this guy has been giving a superstar effort and has earned this.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Now here's Poole. Whitmore defending. The drive by Poole. Ball stolen. Here's the kid, and he drives in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call. All right, let's take this opportunity to look at the teams that are really sharing the ball over the last month. Number 1, Los Angeles.
And over this last stretch, this team has been incredible passing the rock, playing great team basketball.
Filipowski, he's checked in for the Warriors. Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Filipowski. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Warriors trail by 10. Now here's Kuminga. Here's Filipowski.
And that's his second foul committed with a lot of game left. Gotta be careful.
C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
For the Lakers, number 14, C.J. McCollum.
Here's Poole. He had 9 points in his last time out. Pass to Pajimski. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on a 15-5 run. There's McCollum with the 3. Kuminga pulls it in. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And Kuminga throws it down.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw.
Come on, MP. We need to make something happen. Let's go.
The Warriors lead by 8. And so in the game for the Lakers, Victor Wembanyama is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly. Then there's Caleb Martin. And it's the kid in at the 1. Ellis passes to Primo. And there's a pick from the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles, coming off that win against the Sixers.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Come to me.
Here's the kid. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. It's deflected. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Los Angeles basketball.
Lakers trail by 8. Now, Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Pass to Garrett. Here's Primo. Koulibaly defending. Primo can't hit.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Back to Poole. The 3. Knocks down the triple. Poole's got 8. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Warriors?
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hand. Have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
And this is a star-driven league, but talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, BA, a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Pass to Filipowski. He can't hit that time. Good D by Wembanyama. A nice shot by the kid. 7 points in the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Primo. Koulibaly defending. Here's Ellis. No good with the triple.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Here's the kid. Antetokounmpo outside. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. He misses the free throw.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
And the Warriors making a change here. Williams is checked in. Primo passes to Ellis. Outside, Williams. There's the 3. And again, no good by Golden State.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
To the paint. Pass to the kid. Here he goes. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Jones, he's checked in for Williams.
Coming onto the floor for your Warriors, number 25, Derek Jones Jr.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Outside Jones. Here's Primo. Koulibaly defending. Clock at 6. Primo passes to Ellis. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. The Warriors lead by 6. Pass to Garrett. Now Jones. Down low. Out to the wing. Here's Primo. to snap the cold streak. And that one's good. Primo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to the kid. Driving inside. Picked his pocket. And keeping us updated from the sideline, LALakers.
Thanks. Well, the kid in their last game against the 76ers played some superb basketball. He dropped an amazing number of points and moved the ball well, feeding the hot hands. And he had a memorable game. These coaches and fans are still buzzing about it. Just incredible. What's he got for an encore? BA?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Here's Ellis. No points yet. Filipowski, the pass to Ellis. The kid with a rebound. Lakers trail by 6. Garrett grabs a miss.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Here's Ellis. Koulibaly defending. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Taking a look at defensive metrics, these are the guys who continue to block shots at a high rate. Victor Wembanyama, number 1.
And during this last month, he made a statement on the defensive end, just swatting away shots left and right.
Okiki's checked in for Martin. Here's the kid. He's got 14. Pass to Okiki. Outside Koulibaly. Here's the kid. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They've led by as many as 14. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. And how about Brandon Pajemski, Richard? When he's given the minutes, he can stuff the stat sheet.
Yeah, even when it comes to his rebounding, BA, that's the result of great heart, great hustle, and great timing. His teammates feed off his energy.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. It goes on Keontae George. Los Angeles shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
The Warriors lead by 3. Pass to Pajemski. Kicks it to George. Three-pointer. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Kuminga down low. Whitmore defending. Jackson Davis a screen. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's the kid. He's watched by Kuminga. Wing shot on the way. Warriors with the rebound. George has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Kuminga. Back to George. Here's Garrett. Offline with a 3. Lakers trail by 8. Here's the kid. No good that time. The Warriors shooting around 44%. Not bad. Inside. Here's Jackson Davis. Lays it up and banks it in.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on his way to the hoop.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Poole's checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Ben Simmons is checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Pass to Simmons. Right wing. There's the kid. And miss after miss right now. The Warriors lead by 10. To the middle. Here's Kuminga. Man, oh man, Kuminga with the easy bounce. Throws it down.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's the kid. He's watched by Kuminga. The kid's shot is off. And the Warriors shooting just around 41% in the second. Poole, the pass to George. Tries it from the top of the key, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. And he lobs it up. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
And the Lakers making a change here. McCollum's checked in. Lakers trail by 12. Simmons with it. Averaging around 6 a game. Here's Okeke. Misses the 3. Now here's... That'll do it for the first half of play. Warriors ahead. They lead by 13. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
52. The Lakers 39. Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the...
Big Diesel, Kenny the Jet.
Well, I think for the Warriors, they're a middle-of-the-pack team. Sure, they'll get some wins, but I don't know how much more beyond that.
Seems... And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Warriors. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Keontae George out there with Brandon Pajemski. Then it's Kuminga, then it's Trace Jackson-Davis, and it's Poole in at the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
The Warriors lead by 12. Now Jackson Davis. Pass to Pajemski. Launches a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Pajemski's got 6.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time. Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
So it's the Warriors now. Second half getting started. About a minute played. George. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Here's the kid. He's watched by Kuminga. Back to Antetokounmpo. Beyond the arc. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. The Warriors have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's the kid. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Jackson Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. The Warriors lead by 15. George feels it out a bit. Jackson Davis a screen to the inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
There's the drive. A nice shot by the kid.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
The Warriors have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Outside Pajemski. George, no good. Lakers trail by 15. Outside Whitmore. Jacks up a 3. Excellent D there from Kuminga.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And there's the lob. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Whitmore. Finished off the break. Whitmore's gotten 4 this quarter.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
Here's George. Rebounded by the Lakers. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 now.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the NBA draft is now split over 2 days. Commissioner Adam Silver said second-round picks have become increasingly important, and this allows teams more time between those picks, as well as a chance to reassess after the first round. Also, given the level of interest, it merited primetime coverage and exposure.
All right, Allie, thank you. It's been a hit. Here's George. And it's good for 2. George has got 21.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Kuminga against Antetokounmpo. Here's the kid. And he's got 28 now. Shot clock at 6. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Back to Poole. Pass to Kuminga. Jackson Davis with it. Poole outside. Now here's Pajemski. Into the lane. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight. Forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Pass to George. Got it. Good job in the low post. 23 points in the game.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Here's the kid. And he goes in for the dunk.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
And here's Jackson Davis. Pass to Poole. Over Whitmore. Blocked. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Giannis with the jam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
George passes to Kuminga. Here's Jackson Davis. That's tipped. It's a one-on-one situation. And that one is hammered home.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
Pass to George. Now here's Jackson Davis. It's Pajemski on the wing. Koulibaly defending. And here's Kuminga for 3. Fires in the triple. Kuminga's got 11.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And he lobs. Whoa! Antetokounmpo flying.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
Outside Kuminga. Back to George. And the jam by George.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on George. The kid passes to Antetokounmpo.
Got to appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis. Rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
And here's Podziemski. 10 points for him. Pass to George. Outside Podziemski. Jackson Davis, a screen. The shot by Podziemski, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's the kid. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's Kuminga. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And that one's good. Whitmore.
They keep cashing in when they have the room to run.
And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's George. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Dubs, George. Taking 2.
The first one falls. And the Warriors make some changes. Filipowski, he's checked in for Jackson Davis. Garrett comes in for Poole. And it's Primo in for Podziemski.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Here's the kid. George defending. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. The first free throw is good. Ellis is checked in for the Warriors. That one misses. And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, B.A., it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
Count it. Good. Lakers trail by 12. Here's the kid. Give him 35. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. First one falls for him.
Taking 2 shots.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Warriors lead by 11. Filipowski to pass to Primo. Here's Filipowski. Simmons defending. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Garrett. Outside Kuminga. And here they come. High arcing shot. A nice shot by the kid.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Golden State has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Pass to Filipowski. 20 feet out. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Kuminga's got 5 points in the quarter. Here's the kid. He's got 38. Can't connect from short range. From 18 feet away. Oh, how about Moody with the open court finish.
And the D having issues slowing down their mid-range game.
The kid passes to Simmons. Here's the kid. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one's off. Martin, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Taking 2 shots.
So he can't get either to fall. The Warriors lead by 13. To the wing, right side. Ellis. No good on the 3.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
On the take. The kid's shot is off. The Warriors shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Here's Garrett. Pass to Primo. Here's Ellis. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer, no good. Lakers trail by 13. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. Here's the kid. Warriors with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Primo. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Los Angeles basketball.
Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at the Lakers. A fantastic season so far for them. First place in the conference. And checking out the Warriors. Not posing much of a threat right now.
Well, I think for the Warriors, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
And the clock is ticking for them to make that push. It's looking like they'll be fighting for a spot in the play-in.
Gilliard, he's checked in for Kuminga.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Here's Filipowski. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
No debate there. He got hammered.
That one's no good. Lakers trail by 12. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Filipowski pass to Hunt. Here's Primo. He's guarded by Martin. Shot from the top of the key. Here's Hunt. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's the kid. There's the drive. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. The kid's got 44, and we've reached the end of the third. The Warriors on top, up 8. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so in the game for the Lakers, Whitmore is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly. And it's the kid in at the point.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Primo passes to Ellis. Here's Primo. Here's Filipowski. Covered by Wembanyama. Pass to Ellis. To the paint. Stolen by Wembanyama. In transition, here they come. And Giannis throws it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Ellis. Off target from three-point range.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Kept alive. Up top, Whitmore. Over Williams. And it's Whitmore missing.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Here's Primo. Williams from long range. And again, no good by Golden State. Here's the kid. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama hammers it down.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Filipowski, pass to Ellis. Here's Garrett. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for the Dubs.
No good on the free throw.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. So it's Los Angeles now. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip.
They finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
Pass to Ellis. Here's Filipowski. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Ellis passes to Filipowski. 6 to shoot. Here's Williams. And the Warriors miss again.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
The Warriors lead by 6. Ellis passes to Primo. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And it's all from three-point range.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
And stolen by Williams. Here's Primo. Whitmore defending. Pass to Garrett. Here's Filipowski. Here's Primo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the wing. And that one is right through the heart. Lakers trail by 8. Here's the kid. It's tipped.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump. Even for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And he makes the first. George, he's checked in for Williams. And he makes both free throws. The Lakers have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Outside Coulibaly. Pass to the kid. Wembanyama screen. And he lobs it. Oh! Wemby! Finishing off the lob from way up there.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. For 3, George hits the three-pointer. George has got 30 points.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. George outside. Here's Primo. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
And so George will bring it up for the Warriors. 6-point game. Throws it up high. Stolen by Wembanyama. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. And the Warriors making a switch here. Poole's checked in.
Coming out of the floor for your Warriors. Number 40.
The Warriors lead by 6. Pass to George.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Here's Pajemski. Right side, Kuminga takes the 3.
Capable of defending every position on the floor. Giannis's long arms and athleticism wreak havoc on this end. Hey, man, I don't care who you're a fan of. You love seeing a reverse slam like that one.
That's the kind of dunk that builds reputations. Pass to Jackson Davis. George outside. Right side, Kuminga. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Going all the way to the rack. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Yeah, the length of Giannis is tough to deal with. He uses it to perfection to come up with steals.
Now here's Jackson Davis. Now Pajemski. Pass to George. Lets it go from deep. Knocks it down from distance. George has got 33.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
The kid. And it's good. He hits another one.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. The Warriors lead by 3. Here's George. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Outside Kuminga. Back to George. He takes it in, banked it in off the glass. George has got 35 in the game.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
The kid passes to Wembanyama. Hammers the lob through.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
The Warriors have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter.
Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
Jackson Davis with it. Guarded now by Whitmore. Pass to Wembanyama. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for the Lakers, Wembanyama. 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
George outside. Kuminga against Antetokounmpo. Kuminga, the pass to Poole. George outside. Shot clock at 5. Takes a 3. He drops it from range. George has got 38 points.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to George.
Lakers foul. Number 10. 5th personal foul. 15 foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
Here's the kid. George defending. Pass to the kid. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And he's going for the oop here. And that's going to be a travel.
Only 1 turnover in the first half. He's been sloppy with the ball since.
Golden State has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. And here's George. Back to Pajemski. This one for three. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Pajemski's got 10 points here in the second half. Out to the right wing. Antetokounmpo, the pass to the kid. Down low. Intercepted. Pass to George. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Lakers trail by 5. Here's Wembanyama. In traffic, Wemby goes to work.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Back to George. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Third personal foul. Teams in with penalty.
He's off on the first. Good on the second one. Here's the kid.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Going inside. Pass to Whitmore. Here's the kid. Wembanyama, screen on George. The kid passes to Wembanyama. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
From 8 feet. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. The Warriors lead by 6. George outside. And he's going for the lob. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to the kid. A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter. And got it! Another basket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
NBA, it feels like he can't miss.
Tight game. He is exactly who we wanted at the line.
We've got 1:13 left in the fourth. George outside. And the foul is called. He missed it. So, and with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge, asking for a review. This could be a big call.
People were worried that this would slow the action. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Showing great confidence from the line. That makes this a 2-possession game.
Unloads from 13. Wembanyama, no good. And so Kuminga will bring it up for Golden State. 17 points was their biggest margin. Poole. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. George for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Here's the kid. Now here's George. .26 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Poole. Lets the 3 fly. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. On the wing, Whitmore for 3. And connects from downtown. 8 seconds left in the final quarter. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look from deep here.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Here's Pajemski. Oh, bangs home the 3.
And what were they thinking, leaving 3 guys, like 3, open on the perimeter? They got what they asked for.
And so the big win by Golden State in a tight game.